From the Mediterranean shore to the heart of the Sahara, from the Atlas to the Haut Plateau, Algeria stands at a moment of strategic clarity. A sovereign nation of almost 50 million citizens, a continental gateway between Africa, the Arab world, and Europe. One that has chosen to align its development with the United Nations 2030 Agenda. 6 decades after independence, our country unites deep historical roots with an unshakable commitment to progress built on 3 pillars: sustainability, social inclusion, and innovation. Algeria's path rests on solid foundations: a sovereign state, a constitution enshrining social justice and dignity, and decades of investment in universal services. Today, nearly every household has electricity, clean water, and free public healthcare. Life expectancy has risen by more than 2 years in a decade, and maternal mortality has dropped by 20%. Vaccination coverage ranks among the highest in Africa, and a social protection system covering more than 30 million beneficiaries.
Le système de santé algérien est un système mature, robuste, solide, et ce jugement est basé sur un certain nombre de critères. Mais il est également basé sur le fait que le système de santé offre des services qui sont accessibles, équitables et gratuits. En Algérie, 83% des médicaments sont produits localement, et cela inclut des médicaments de haute qualité comme les antihypertenseurs et l'insuline.
Between 2020 and 2024, Algeria delivered more than 1.5 million new homes, one of the largest social housing programs ever undertaken in Africa. Education has become the great equalizer. Women now make up more than 2/3 of higher education graduates. Doctors, engineers, judges, entrepreneurs, ambassadors, ministers. And through programs for rural women, youth, and persons with disabilities, Algeria lives out the heart of 2030 Agenda. Leave no one behind.
Algeria has made children and young people a national priority, with important investment in human development and especially in education. Important efforts have been made also to ensure that children and adolescents with disabilities have a chance to learn. The school health program is being expanded and strengthened. Algeria's commitment to children and young people is demonstrating clearly, and education, that investing in education and learning opportunities is investing in a country's future and sustainable development.
Facing the climate emergency, Algeria has chosen the path of action. Our national renewable energy program will deploy 15,000 megawatts of clean capacity by 2035. And our desalination strategy already secures most of the North's drinking water. The Green Dam, our continental ecological shield, has been revived with a science-based approach. Over 3 million hectares have been treated. The land is healing. We protect over 15% of our marine waters and 50 wetlands of international importance. And our Paris Agreement commitment targets a cut in emissions of up to 22% by 2030. For us, sustainability is not a slogan. It is a contract with future generations.
Algeria, over the past years, we can observe several examples of progress in key large infrastructure projects, including the Trans-Saharan Railway connecting the north of the country to the south, but also the Gara Jiblet Railway connecting to Béchar, transporting minerals also to the north. We also have high-volume desalination projects on the coast that we can observe that Algeria is implementing. All of these projects contribute towards economic growth, which is then contributing to the attainment of the SDGs and the 2030 Agenda.
Algeria's future is being coded by a new generation of innovators, scientists, and entrepreneurs. In a few years, we have built a Ministry of the Knowledge Economy, an Algerian startup fund, and a national ecosystem of incubators. Today, hundreds of startups are scaling solutions in agrotech, fintech, and clean energy. Internet penetration has more than doubled since 2019, and public services are going digital. E-justice, e-payment, digital identity, artificial intelligence is being shaped to serve our people. We are producing modernity from Algerian soil with Algerian talent for African and global markets. Algeria does not approach the 2030 agenda alone. Multilateralism is in our institutional DNA, and so is South-South cooperation. Through the African Union's Agenda 2063, the Continental Free Trade Area, and the Trans-Saharan Highway that will soon link Algiers to Lagos, we are weaving the infrastructure for African integration. We advocate firmly and consistently for climate justice and for reform of the international governance architecture to reflect the global South. From the Mediterranean to the United Nations, Algeria stands for an order based on sovereignty, mutual respect, and shared prosperity. Our message to the international community is clear. The 2030 agenda will be reached together, or it will not be reached at all.
This second voluntary national review shows that this commitment has borne many fruits across different areas. Public universal services are available to the entire population, even in remote areas, so that we can have more and more equitable Algeria, more inclusive and more sustainable development for everyone.
Looking towards 2030, our roadmap is clear. We will accelerate the energy transition, secure our water future, diversify beyond hydrocarbons, expand the participation of women, and build a knowledge economy that uplifts every region. We will keep investing in our youth. Their courage and ambition is the engine of our future. This is the Algeria we are building, a nation that honors its past, transforms its present, and contributes proudly to the future of humanity. Towards a future of sustainability, social inclusion, and innovation. Algeria at the heart of the 2030 agenda.
وفي الختام سنبقى نتطلع إلى عالم يسوده الأمن والازدهار والرفاه الإنساني تحت مظلة منظمة الأمم المتحدة، فلتكن الإرادة صادقة والعزائم قوية لتحقيق تطلعات شعوبنا المشروعة.